Hey guys, it's Elise. So today I'm back to do another video. I know it's been a long time, but you know, yeah. So I'm here to do an update on my Ancestry DNA journey with you. The video that I'm gonna be doing is about Ancestry DNA and my experience with Ancestry DNA. As you guys know, I took a DNA test back in 2014. A link to the video is gonna be like right here. And I wanted to come and give you guys an update, like I just said, and basically share with you the DNA results of my dad's sister or my aunt, my mom's mom or my nana, and my mom. So I've been able to find a lot of cousins since then, and yeah. So I'm gonna start off by sharing the DNA results with you guys, and then, you know, let you guys watch that other video and compare it to mine. And or I may just pause this and then like show you guys a comparison and put like an instrumental over it or something. I don't know, but anyways, let's get into the video. So to start off, I'm gonna start off with my auntie's DNA, and if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my phone. So she got 24% Nigeria, 15% Cameroon Congo, 12% Ivory Coast Ghana, 9% Mali and Benin/Togo, 5% Scandinavia, 4% Ireland, Scotland, Wales, Africa, Southeastern Bantu, Senegal, and Europe West. She got 2% Africa, South Central Hunter-Gatherers, and Great Britain and Native American, 1% Finland/Northwest Russia, and less than 1% Iberian Peninsula, Europe South, and Melanesia. And her migrations were Virginia and Southern States African Americans and Mississippi African Americans. So both of my grandparents, all of my grandparents are from Mississippi. My dad's parents are from a small town called Sturgis, where basically, I've never been there, but like from what I've seen on Facebook, doing all this research, everybody who lives there is basically my cousin. So yeah. And then on my mom's side, I don't really know the exact name of the town. It's just like Rankin County, Madison County. So if you're from there and you see this, we're kind of probably cousins. Not necessarily, of course, but like a lot of people from that area are my cousins as well. So now I'm gonna share with you guys my nana's DNA before I share with you my mom's. So my nana got 30% Ivory Coast Ghana, 24% Cameroon Congo, 12% Scandinavia, 8% Benin Togo, 8% Iberian Peninsula, 6% Senegal, 4% Nigeria, 2% Europe West and Africa South Central Hunter-Gatherers, 1% Africa South Eastern Bantu, less than 1% Ireland, Scotland, Wales, Asia Central, Africa North, Europe South, and Mali. And her migrations were North Carolina and South Carolina African Americans. So her parents are also from Mississippi, but as far as I know, her dad's, so my nana's grandparents are from North Carolina. And I don't know anything about her mom's side. But look, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this story real quick before we continue, okay? So basically, I was under the impression that my great grandma, my nana's mom, had 2 brothers. That's it. So then I'm on the phone with my nana the other day. No, my mom is talking to me, and then my mama mentions the fact that my nana is talking about her mom's sister. And I'm like, sister? Por qué? ¿Qué? What? Like, I've never heard of that before. My great grandma had a sister. So then come to find out, my great grandma not only has 2 brothers, but an additional half brother on her dad's side, an additional half brother on her mom's side, and a half sister on her mom's side, and possibly another half brother on her dad's side, because some of my DNA matches that come up extremely high have this dude with the same last name as my great grandma's maiden name. And I've never heard of these people before, but it doesn't make sense for him to be my great grandma's brother, because it just doesn't make sense. So I'm just like, So nobody told me this. So then my nana is just sitting here like, okay, yeah, I forgot. Like, okay, thanks for forgetting, Nana. Okay. So.
But her name, concerned that obituary, but I found Uncle Bull, I just found, and she obituary, she was on the board somewhere, but I found here, and his name, but they called it Buddy.
Okay. So, cause my nana said that Shuggy was Eddie, like.
Yeah, man, that's Mama's sister.
Okay. All right, well.
Yeah, that's Mama's sister. Oh, sister, you know.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I want to see them obituaries when I come down, though.
Yeah, I get it. Picture where.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see it.
A few moments later.
Okay, like I was saying, sorry. I just got back from the Iberian Peninsula from studying abroad, so I'm probably gonna make a video about that too. But anyways, and it wasn't in a low confidence region, and I was just like 8%. That's not a lot, but that's enough, okay? But yeah, so she got that, and then as for my mom, she got 22% Cameroon Congo, 17% Nigeria, 14% Ivory Coast Ghana, 11% Benin Togo, 11% Scandinavia, 2% Native American, 6% Senegal and Ireland / Scotland, Wales, 2% Africa South Central Hunter-Gatherers and Mali and Africa Southeastern Bantu, 1% Great Britain, 1% Europe South, 1% Asia Central, and less than 1% Europe East, West, and Caucasus. And her migrations were the same as my nana's, which are North and South Carolina African Americans. Now I'm going to share with you guys some of the matches that I was able to find that are my actual cousins. So to start off, I'm going to talk about my nana's dad's side, because that's like literally the only type of thing that I've been able to find mostly on my mom's side is her mom's side, mom's dad's side of the family. So basically my great grandpa, he had 16 kids. His mama had a lot of kids. His daddy everybody had a lot of kids. Okay, like everybody, like half siblings. Like it was just like a lot of people. Okay, to sort through. And being that he died in 2010, and I was only 10 years old at that time, I wasn't able to ask him any questions about his family and what he remembered. And his mom, his mom died the year that my nana was born, so of course she never got to meet them. And I don't know if his dad, I don't remember when his dad died. Let me look that up. Okay, so I don't know when his dad died, but he is on the census record in 1940, so he could have died 1941, 42, 43. I don't know. He could have died in the 50s, but I don't think Ancestry goes past 1940s for US censuses. Censuses? Is that a word? So I don't think they go past 1940s for the censuses. And yeah, so I don't know. He could have died before my nana was born. And even if he did die after she was born, she was probably like super duper young, like probably a baby or a toddler. So she definitely wouldn't remember them. And I don't think that they took that many pictures back then, because I've never seen a picture of my great granddaddy when he was young. So to start off with this, I'm gonna start by talking about my great grandpa's sister's descendants. So obviously, like I said, everybody had a lot of kids. So my great grandpa, he had a lot of brothers and sisters. So this sister, she lived in Mississippi her entire life, and she married this dude with the last name Swagger. So when I asked my papa about this, after I found out everything that I found out, and I messaged some people on Ancestry and found out they was my cousins, I asked my papa about this. And this is on my nana side, but you know, my nana and papa been together for 51 or 2 years, so he been around with everybody. So I asked them about these people, and he remembered him, and like, cause they didn't die until like the 70s or something, the 60s or 70s. So my papa remembered him, and he said that the dude looked like he was white, but his mama was mixed with black, cause his mama was a slave. And yeah, so basically he was mostly white, but he was, you know, he identified as black because he didn't really have a choice but to identify as black because his mama was half black. So the cousin that I got in contact with, I added these people in my tree. I saw that she had these people up in her tree, so I messaged her, and she didn't log in at that point for like 6 months or something. So she finally messaged me back months later, and she was like, so I'm gonna show you guys the messages. So I messaged her like, hi, my name is Elise. I was looking for hints for swaggers in my family, and I saw your tree. I noticed that you're the granddaughter of one of my relatives. And so then she told me to add her on Facebook and where she's from and stuff. I did invite them to the family reunion that I'm going to this weekend, but she couldn't go because of work, you know, work. It's cool that I got to find out that I knew I had cousins where she's from, but I didn't know who she was. I didn't know any cousins on my nana side that were up there. I just knew cousins from my papa side that was up there, like knew of them. I don't know them. So that's one of the cousins that I found. Another cousin that I found, girl, she was in contact with me for a long time. Eventually, she was able to find out how we were related, sis. Okay, y'all, so this took me some time to get it together. So my third great grandfather, his brother, is her second great grandfather. So that's how we're related. We're basically like fourth cousins, I think. So that's how we're related. We're actually like fourth cousins 1 time removed. But you know, a cousin is a cousin. I don't care if we fifth cousins, you're still my cousin. So that's how she found out how we were related. And so she also found out how me and this other girl was related, because look, girl, I was looking at her like, how are you my cousin? Like, she was my 4th to 6th cousin, and it was like a high match or a good match. And then when my nana's DNA test came back, it was like a high match for her, or very high, one of those two. And so she's half Turkish, and so I'm like, I don't know no Turkish people, so I don't know how this girl's my cousin, but it obviously on her Turkish side. And so I messaged her. She ain't know much about her mama. And so, you know, the cousin who I was just telling y'all about, she was able to find out how we were related. And y'all, hold on, let me pause and find out how we related, because it's a lot. Like, it is so much. I just don't know. Like, okay, she is my 5th cousin. My 3rd great grandfather's brother, son, is her like 2nd great grandfather or something. So y'all, look, it's a lot. I really can't sit here and try to explain all of this to y'all. And I've only been on my nana side. I haven't even gotten onto my pawpaw side or my daddy side. I haven't got onto any of that, okay? So this is a lot. Okay, anyways, I may do a part 2. I hope that what I'm saying y'all understand, and that me sharing this with y'all inspires y'all to go do this yourself. Because if it wasn't for this, then I wouldn't have been able to meet some of the family that I didn't know, or even my grandparents didn't know. Like, me being able to find out that I have all of these cousins, and I'm gonna address some of this more in my part 2, because I've decided that I'm gonna just do a part 2 to this, because I've only really focused on my mom's side. All of these cousins that I have that I've never had the chance to know, that I've never had the chance to grow up with, because people just didn't keep in contact and people got busy. And it sucks for me because I'm always trying to do stuff with my friends, but my friends are always able to do stuff with their siblings, and then it's not like they're purposely leaving me out. It's just because they have their siblings there, and it's just like, why would you need a 4th person or a 5th or 2nd, 3rd person? I watch videos of people's ancestry DNA results all the time, and I honestly feel like if you're gonna do a DNA test, do ancestry DNA. And this ain't no knocking towards like 23andMe, my heritage DNA. I just like ancestry DNA the best. Point is, I would really recommend for everybody to go ahead and do the ancestry DNA, or at least do a family tree, because you don't never know who you're gonna meet, and you don't want to meet a cousin, think he cute, and then find out that he your cousin later. So obviously that may not happen. That don't happen to everybody. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna talk to y'all up in the next video in the same outfit with the same makeup and the same hair wrap. So see y'all at the end. Bye.